Hey gang, Jimmy D here, and in today's video, we are going to grab our rewards points by playing a Game Pass game that just got added to Game Pass yesterday called Abiotic Factor, where we are going to grab a couple of achievements or trophies. And with that being said, guys, let's go ahead and start up our game. Weird game, guys. Weird game. Kind of like Half-Life, but not. So, go ahead and press any button to begin. I'm going to change the master volume here, guys. Just a little bit to make it easier for you guys to hear. Yeah, 125 is good. And that was about it, I believe. Yeah, let's go ahead and continue. And then we're going to set up our character, guys. And of course, I'm going to edit it out. Wait for the countdown. No, I don't want to enable crossplay. And then I'm going to edit my character, guys, and I'm going to edit out my creation of it. However, playing through, getting that 15 minutes, guys, take your time. Once you finally do create your character, guys, go ahead, save the changes. This is a little prologue here, guys. A little prologue. You can look around using your right stick. Notice the side the driver is on, and notice this sign and his accent. Yeah. Put a couple shrimp on the bobby.
So, ready for your first day?
Oh, hell yeah, mate.
There she is.
There she is. Little shack. Indescript for a research facility. Go ahead and speak with Lance by pressing X.
Well, here we are.
Yeah, we are, yeah.
Time to get out.
Alright, I'll bugger off then. By tapping A. And then, yeah, left stick is move around, and the harder you press your left stick, the faster you go. And clicking in on your left stick, close that out, sprints and uses stamina. As you can see, the stamina bar there. Jumping by tapping A also uses stamina, just so you're aware. Let's head down this path to the facility itself. Nothing to be had around here, guys. Nothing to be had. So let's just head up the steps. And use the intercom. Security guard sees us. And now we can go ahead and open the door. And talk with the guard, Jackson.
Okay, you're the transfer, huh? You sure picked a day.
I know,
Things
right,
a bit
mate?
hectic downstairs this morning. Just grab your gate pal there. It'll help you get sorted.
Kind of like our Pip Boy, guys. You know what a Pip Boy is. Go ahead and pick it up. We can navigate to our journal and use our right bumper to check out everything that's in the journal. Got no objectives as of yet. We can go ahead and back out and talk to Jackson.
Sorted? Okay.
All right, mate.
Most of what you need should be in your gate, pal. Well, eventually. But you're good to go. Head down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction, and they'll take care of you.
All right. So, let's head down to the elevator by heading right and down the steps. Open up the door. Follow the path. And, yep, you kind of see it, guys, that fuzziness, that's the radiation. But as long as it doesn't get too intense, we're good. Have a look around. But clearly we need to talk to this representative here. Pick up the hard hat and open your inventory. And equip it by pressing your select button and going to your inventory. And putting it on.
You've got what you need. Head through the gate to my left, down to the elevator. It'll take you down to induction.
Her left. All right. And of course, use the elevator. Take a look around, guys.
To the Gate Cascade Research
Clearly,
Facility.
reception.
You are in the induction wing. The facility is currently
The
at
offices.
alert level.
Maybe
Precaution.
R&D.
Please listen carefully to and follow all security
What
instructions.
the hell is that?
Now arriving at staff processing.
And head out of the elevator. Hold up on your D-pad and choose the greet emote. Hey, buddy.
Hey, new transfer. I got pulled in from surface duty. The usual lady, she got called out to help downstairs. Happens. Chaos is kind of our thing around here. You seem a bit antsy. Just wait. I'll unlock the gate in a second. Now, I've never run someone through this, but it looks pretty straightforward. Coming from the Springer facility, you'll know the basics, but since we deal with specimens directly, everyone on staff has to know basic ECP. That's emergency containment procedures.
Duh.
Okay, now I have some instructions here that aren't really compatible with the current security situation around here, so we're just gonna improvise a bit. Bear with me. I'm gonna have you crawl through that vent down there. Consider it like chasing down an escaped specimen. You got a big brain, you got a big imagination, right?
Yeah, alright. So, let's turn around. And the vent he's talking about is through this gate. To the left. There's nothing to collect here, guys, so don't worry about it. Just head up this ladder. Press up. Get to the top. Come on. Up, up, up. And to the vent. Of course, let's grab... We can get rid of this. Let's grab this flashlight, though. And then dismantle. And, of course, pick up the metal scrap. Tap B to duck and head through. Check out the toolbox. And there's a wrench in there. Let's grab that wrench and put it in our inventory or in our pocket. We don't need the second one. What we can do is press our left bumper. Oh, come on. Open up your inventory. And then we can place this here. So now it's a usable item.
If there's something in your way, because I put it there, there should be a tool down there. Something you can smash the crate with. You might have to look around a bit. And don't worry about smashing stuff. Like we got a lot of crates. A lot of crates.
Left bumper and choose the wrench. And then swing it using your right trigger. Pick up these cloth scraps, guys. You're gonna need it to craft the bandage and the throw net. All the boxes. Smash them all. And pick up the resources. Same with these boxes over here. And then head through.
Oh, what the hell? This damn radio's acting up. There we go. Ugh, all morning. Alright, where were we? They want you to capture a creature. The lady who's supposed to do this, she took all the nets downstairs with her. Look around, maybe you can make one out of something.
We can. So go ahead and close this. And then we're going to open up our menu by pressing our select button. And then go to craft and research. Look at all recipes and let's make a net here. We're going to craft like 3 of them, guys. We got plenty of resources, so.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking I'd grab like a plastic bag. You know what?
Crafty
this is why we do the job we do here at Gate.
Your very first item.
Go ahead and throw
yourself,
your
probably.
Fantastic net on the dummy.
Let's craft a couple more. Though. We're going to need them later on. And go ahead and left bumper. Choose the net and toss it. Oh, missed. A little closer.
Nice.
There we go.
Got some athleticism in there.
We can pick up this net.
Now, real creatures might wriggle out of that one, but that's not a real creature. So next step is special containment, isolation, wash hands, inoculate. You know what? Just stomp on it.
Alrighty then. We'll stomp on it.
Oh, brutal.
Oh, man.
Okay, so next up. What's going on with your leg there? Looks to me like you're bleeding. Look, we'll call this training. Basic first aid. Find some cloth and make a bandage. And
alright.
Just keep this between us for now. I'll buy you a beer in residence later.
Yeah, alright, buddy. Okay.
Sorry about that.
So, select button. And, of course, go to crafting. And we're going to choose a bandage. And we're actually going to craft a couple here, guys. And then, of course, we're going to equip it. And then use it.
Okay, you did that way cleaner than I would have. You would, wouldn't you? You're gonna fit right in down there. Looks like you can walk on it all right. Let's head you on through to the next room. Feel free to mosey. I've gotta check some stuff out. We got some weird crap going on today. Not gonna lie to you.
All right. So, let's look around. Obviously, equip a flashlight. It does have batteries, guys. If you look, that yellow gauge is batteries. Hey, to the right. And let's play this recording here.
Dr. Derek Mance reporting. Research Director, Gate Cascade Research Facility. After yesterday's fiasco, I've made a formal request to extend general anomaly storage immediately. We've requisitioned Ordo 113, only to discover that some effect from 221 had turned it permanently blue. I've made it clear to Henderson. This is not acceptable. Ordo subjects may be deemed low risk, but the range of phenomena is too diverse to jam them together like sardines.
Alright. Got a new journal note. Let's check it out. Restricted zones. Okay. We can back out. Turn to the right. Interact with this computer here. Find out some more information. Go to fungus and read that. Go ahead and log out. Let's take a look around. Here we can get food, and we are okay with food. And here we can get drinks, and we are okay with our hydration at the moment. So let's go ahead and hit the switch.
So I'm betting they didn't have these at Springer. It says here, all gate staff at Cascade need to understand the facility's unique power system. It goes into a lot of detail only an egghead would want. No offense. Every power socket here comes with its own little extension cable, and we build everything purpose-built for those sockets. So what you're gonna do, you need to package the heater, place it back down near the power socket, and then... Okay, now I know that was a lot. I'm getting some weird interference on my radio. I'm gonna leave you to the whiteboard down there. You might need a screwdriver. I'll get back to you in a minute.
Yeah, alright. So, in other words, we've got to figure it out on our own. But, what we do need to do is grab
Station
the
3,
paper scrap.
what's going on? Over.
Grab the screwdriver.
Station 3, Station 2.
And then let's head over to the heater here, guys.
I'm getting a lot
And
of
we're going to
chatter.
press and hold
People
Y to
running
package.
some shady op again.
Go ahead and pick it up.
I'm trying to finish up some work here.
And then we can move it over here. And
Okay,
then
just let me know if
place
City
the
GK is
heater
coming my way. They creep me
in
the
a
hell
white
out.
area,
Over.
like this. And then we're going to use our screwdriver. Use our screwdriver and unpackage it by pressing our right trigger until the gauge fills up. And then we can go ahead and press X to connect the power socket to the back.
Hey, nice work plugging in that plug. We're done here. There's some stuff on this list, but I don't reckon you're gonna need it. That's why you've got people like me around. Keep you safe. Looks like I gotta check on some situation topside. So, yeah, head to the elevator. It'll take you down to residences. Real cozy stuff. Clipboard here says you're looking for a Dr. Khan? It sounds familiar. I guess he's in charge of the rest of your orientation. Alright, onward to science.
Onward to science.
Well, for one of us anyway.
Right. So, let's head to the elevator. And interact.
Attention. This is a high priority safety broadcast. You are currently en route to Residence Level 7. Due to an active security situation, advanced safety precautions are in effect. This elevator will be redirected to Offices, level 1.
Oh, great.
Please remain in place and wait for security team assistance.
And boof, down under. Now guys, we're going to go through a little bit more. We've already gone through customization, and now we're going to enter the facility. And start a new game. Actually, no, we're going to load game, right? Nope, we are going to start a new game. Difficulty, normal is the lowest difficulty. We do need to enter a world name. So, choose your world name. Duh. And that is about it. Max players we can change. Actually, no, we can't. Because we're on single player. So let's go ahead and start the game. Now, read it and memorize it. And then once you've read it and understand it, choose. Now, you can choose any one of these guys, and they all have their perks. They all have their minuses. Go through, take your time. I'm going to choose the trans kinematic researcher, as he is the most balanced. And then choose next. You can subtract or make your negative traits worse, or your positive traits better by choosing, like, let's say feeble. Now we've added 6 more points, but we don't want to be feeble, so let's take that off. I have found for the trans kinematic researcher, we want to be a wrinkly brain meat, and we also want to be a buff brainiac. And then go ahead and finish. Like I said, guys, choose whatever character setup you want. Let's go ahead, and when you are ready, choose yes, I'm ready. And at this point, guys, we have reached a save point. So let's go ahead and pause our game. Leave the game. Quit our game. Turn in our rewards for the day. Now, hopefully they're not screwing up like they did yesterday. Or the day before, I should say. And yep, we are all copacetic, guys. So let's turn them in. And on. And for continued rewards, continued achievements, trophies, continued videos, guys. You know what buttons to press. But as always, have a great day. See ya.